following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 337 pounds, Superstar!
Some would say the Superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 327 pounds, Superstar!
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
And we're out of the gate in this last man standing match, probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
European uppercut.
Escaped out of that attack.
So strong, creates space.
Oh, what an uppercut, jarring. Big forearm.
Counter, right when it was needed. Oh, what an uppercut. The rules of a last man standing match seem simple, but what's an element of this match some might overlook?
Location. You can and must take this battle anywhere. It'll be that much harder for your opponent to answer the count if there's no ropes or barricades around to help them up.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay.
From the apron.
Got the single arm underhook. Box suplex.
Oh, man.
He's got his sights locked in now. Look out.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
There's the double axe handle. Disrespecting the competition. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
anticipation. European uppercut. Stomping down.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. What a barrage of stops. Oh, my goodness. Ooh.
All the way up. Delivers the headbutt.
Right between the eyes.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Spine buster.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Hooked up. Here we go. Jackknife powerbomb.
Putting this one to bed.
Right to the spine. Brutal knee strike.
That core area really getting lit up.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
Oh, scabbing that one.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Big punch. Ouch.
He can barely get his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Solid punch.
Listen to the impact. He's in a...
He might be getting his hand raised soon.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent. Showing who's the superior competitor.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Prepare your face for that. Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Just a display of command and control from him.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And does not get it. Oh, my God.
Oh, effective body blow.
Get a little creative here. Into the lariat.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Stop. Spin.
That is how you put your opponent away. Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on them.
And they're going shot for shot.
Each shot landing in a little bit going head to head, putting each other to the test. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
My goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Ouch! Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner.
What an incredible match.
One we won't soon forget.
I can't even imagine enduring everything we just saw.
This is what it really takes to be a WWE superstar.
One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count.
What a barrage of stops.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Just a barrage of stomps.
Oh, my goodness.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
And he's looking unstoppable right now. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
And some say the only limit in no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton doesn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back. Oh, my goodness. A little insult to your injury.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Just muscling up their opponent into the... Wow, what impact!
Turns that in his favor.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, what a response. Oh, European uppercut.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Springboard up. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful.
Knew what was coming.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In the face and unafraid.
Strikes with a kick. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
Yeah, this is trouble. Can only hold on for so long now.
Easy.
Right on target.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Bringing the referee count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Oh, one place knee right to the midsection.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. He's in complete command here.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Going after the legs.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
Seems like he has no way to escape here.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Boom! Boom!
Somewhat disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
shot with the back elbows ends that. Into the barricade.
Not targeting the arm. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Belly to back suplex.
No!
Kick to the spine.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Impressive display of power. Setting the sights on the leg with that. He uses that leg power.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Sliding back into the ring. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Taking this fight back into the ring. He's able to counter that. And here we go.
Presentation of power there.
He has no idea what just hit him.
That's 7. It's getting close.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner,
And that's a textbook win. A lot to be proud of there.
He was as on top of things as he could possibly be here tonight, and look how it paid off.
Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts or pinfalls or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. Oh. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Sent hard to the outside. This superstar picking up speed. Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jordan. That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
What a barrage of stomps.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Believe it or not, a last man standing match isn't just about brute force. Anyone in this business can figure out a way to knock their competition down. But this is about preventing them from getting back up. There's a reason so many last man standing matches end in a crafty way, not just a straight up knockout. This whole thing is really more about brains than it is about brawn.
Into the steel steps.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Display right here.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jordan.
A little insult to your injury.
Delivers an axe handle. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, Michael, but in this type of match, it's all about how much you can endure. Gut wrench!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Executing his game plan with authority.
He's able to take a stand there.
This could be his chance to rally. Boom! Double axe handle.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Disrespecting the competition. Axe handle finds the mark.
Targeting the stomach.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
And he's being totally cut off here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this ring.
What a reversal! Superman punch! And he gets set back into the ring.
Spinner! That might have been the final nail.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Up the rope he goes. From the top. No!
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Taking things back into the ring.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
He really felt the impact on that one.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Don't do it!
Somersault plunge out of the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Measured knee drop.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
He gets back into the ring. Putting an end to the ref's count there. Making way towards the top rope. Watch out!
Oh no, big pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Two-handed choke slam.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. No, what a club. And his constant attack has him floundering.
Hoisted up. I don't know how you recover from that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Flying.
Diving hammer strike.
Little insult to your injury.
Caught an elbow with a gut for that effort.
That'll cost some teeth. Working the midsection there.
Wicked kick.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented
at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Up into the torture rack.
He's got this one in the bag now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
Right there at the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. These gladiators are locked. Their game plans have been pushed.
Yes, he had that coming all night. And his core remains the focus here. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Powerbomb. That's got to be the end.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Bang!
Manages to slip out of the way.
Body throw. You see that height on that? And he avoids what was coming.
Disrespecting the competition.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He could really use some well-timed offense here.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
And a well-timed counter.
He might be able to start mounting something here. This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Boom, nice. And he's still managing to rally some offense.
If he's going down swinging. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Boom, an uppercut. Jarring. From the middle rope. Sure want to touch your opponent here, but that stopped the count.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Good night. Good grief.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
What a display of strength here.
Established dominance.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on. Big boot.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, into the rope roller.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Running knee lift. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
He's completely helpless now. And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner,
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
These superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
WWE Universe wants a last man standing match, but to take a toll on these superstars, I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
Well, you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole?
Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back.
Last man standing matches are the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. It's very critical to properly budget your energy throughout this match.
I agree, Corey. Choosing the right moment to go all out and then giving yourself space to recover is the only way to inch towards victory here.
Got quite the knee there. Their feet here.
Driving down face first.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
Oh!
Now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Everything's falling his way right now. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, did you hear that?
Delivers the knee.
There's the club!
Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Huge big boot.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch! Godspeed!
He might have secured the win here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Running knee lift. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Just got flush.
And that blow has him wavering.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure just to be the last man standing.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now. Can he overcome this?
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
This is the product of hard work and in-ring adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title of WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his manager, the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not. The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Michael Cole. Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Ouch. Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead,
Inside cradle.
oh, look at this small package! Hogan did it! He's still the WWE Champion!
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
the winner of this bout, and still WWE Champion,
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an even playing ground, he's still better than Yokozuna.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title of WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this! What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion!
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his man, the Mount of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan!
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
Well, we'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now, we're going to find out if it was a fluke or not. A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves. Emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE Champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
Attacking the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Still so much more action to come after this.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna. Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the big man.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Oh, look at the power of Hogan.
Bear hug now. Hogan did it. He's still the WWE Champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion,
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an even playing ground, he's still better than Yokozuna.